Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning to our friends watching on onespotmedia.com across the world. I thank God for life. You know why? Because I get to sit with greatness. This Christmas is a big time for dressing up and, you know, getting things done and partying. And our lady, our CEO boss lady from Bella Spa and Shades of Elegance is doing more than dolling up. They're here to tell us, well, Trisha is here with Samantha to tell us about their mentorship program at the Yadel Home for Girls in Old Harbour. And it's a story that has lifted me. It's not the first time that I'm meeting you, Trisha, and seeing you with your gorgeous daughter the other day. And now you're sitting here to tell a story. Good morning to you.
Good morning again.
Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning.
Let's just tell Jamaica, this is the first time, I'm going to tell them all about you, but this is the first time that you're revealing your identity as it relates to growing up at the Yadel Children's Home in Old Harbour.
Yes.
Why are you revealing your identity as we get ready to tell your story with Trisha?
Okay, so I want to encourage girls out there that grow up in a facility that from there is life, there is hope. No matter what the circumstances is, you can make it from your focus and have discipline. Then you can elevate yourself in the next future.
Oh, I love you. Samantha, you met Trisha, the owner of Bella Day Spa and Shades of Elegance, which is a beauty salon, a beauty spa, hair, nails, massages, because I've been there, and all the great stuff. When did your service-oriented mission begin, and how did you meet Samantha?
Okay, we have started, you know, giving back to homes years ago, but we used to go here, there, and everywhere. We weren't focused on a particular home, but for the last 2 years, we have focused on 2 homes, St. Mary's Child's and Yadel Girls' Home. So, well, since last year, we had wanted to, you know, continue like every quarter. But for this year, we really want to push, Shades of Elegance really want to push for the quarters for this year. Last year, we met Samantha. Samantha was one of the girls that was at Yadel, and she benefited from gifts and hairdos. I remember her when she came, her hair was very short, and she said she wanted to cut off, and she wanted it in red. Like, okay. So I gave her what she wanted because she passed the age of
she was
high school.
Older
so she wasn't going to high school anymore. So I could give her the red that she had asked for. And then a few months after, she applied for the position.
In March.
So hold on. You went in as a CEO, giving back, serving your country, serving our children in state care. You met Samantha. You gave her the hairdo of her life. And girls love to dress up, so it's fun when we can have that opportunity. Was that the first time you'd been treated like that, Samantha?
Yes, miss.
Wow. How did it feel?
Well, I was excited when I went home and showing everybody, look at my hair. Although they already see it, but I was bragging and boasting about it. And everybody like, yes, Sam, it's pretty.
You never felt that pretty before?
Well, I always felt pretty, but first time my hair was doing like that, so
and
I felt
good.
a different way.
And so you had this opportunity to be pampered, and then why did you apply, or what gave you the guts to go out and apply for a job? What background did you have? Why did you write this application?
Okay, so when I went to Shades of Elegance in the Christmas and I did my hair, I love the setting. And while I was going to school, I didn't know that I had a spa, but I know that I had a beauty supply by Juicy Beef. So I thought it was there, they do all of that, but it was actually the beauty supply. So when I got the opportunity to visit Shades of Elegance and see how it run, then I said, I'm going to apply. And then I texted in the group because I got their number, and I asked if Shades of Elegance had an email. So from that time, I sent in my application letter, and I got through.
Wow. So you sent in your application. Why did you give her the job? Is it that she had the right qualifications, or is it that it just touched your heart that it was important to take her to the next through the next phase of her life. Because
Exactly.
at 18, I just want to just say the picture we saw there was Rosalie Gage Gray, who is the CEO of the Child Development Agency.
Yes.
At 18, you have to leave. Well, you're supposed to leave state care.
Yes.
Where did you have anywhere to go?
Okay, yes, I had somewhere to go. I could live with my aunt, as I said, and my foster mom. But when I was younger, leaving primary school, things never worked out with me and my foster mom. So I was thinking, like, should I go back or should I stay? So I was puzzled and I break down because I didn't realize that, look, time, you know, flies so fast.
It flies fast. And then you have nowhere to go.
Yes.
I mean, you had no job.
No.
You weren't going back to your foster mom or to your aunt. Trisha, you picked up your sister here, and now you guys are working together. Tell us why you decided to take her through this next phase.
Okay, for Samantha, when I met her, she told us that she was completing Hart School of Cosmetology as a beauty therapist. When I realized that she applied, we, you know, decided that let's give her a try. She came in for the interview and she did nails, but I mean, wasn't all that perfect. But we know that knowing us, we prefer attitude over skills. She had the right attitude, and I know that I wanted to be that person in her life to make her know that life is not about the past. It is about where you're going. And I know that I had it in me to help her to get to where she needed to go. And one of my philosophy is, in order to get to where you need to go, you have to help somebody else to get to where they need to go. And as part of Shades of Elegance mission, we are givers. And in order for us to get to where we need to go is to help others and help these young girls to get where they need to go. Now, we didn't just do it by ourselves, because we had other partners that came on board to assist us to, treating the girls and dolling up the girls. So Samantha is at Shades of Elegance now. And
How long has she been there? How long?
8 months.
8 months.
Yes, and she's doing well.
I want to know, how have you grown in the last 8 months because of this opportunity?
Well, okay, so for me, Trisha always said, she always tries to let us elevate ourselves. So even I'm a beauty therapist, sometimes she bring me in the ear department and she teach us, right? So we can do other things. I remembered when I had a waxing, eyebrow waxing, so I don't like it. And Trisha said, come. And she bring me up in the waxing room and she showed me. And I remember Trisha absent because she was at Bella on the Thursday. And she teach me the Wednesday how to do the eyebrows, and the Thursday there's a eyebrow wax there. So I knew that I have to be the one to do it, because the next person don't reach as at work as yet, and we don't want the client to wait, right? So when I went, I said, okay, I have to do this.
You were nervous, though?
Yes, but when I do it, then I realize I'm not that bad after all. All it takes is practice and discipline. So that's what I take in consideration. So Trisha really motivated me and helped me in every area necessary.
I love this story, especially because Trisha's story is not one, she was not born rich. She was born with lower income family, and she has risen to own 2 spas and to be able to give back to so many girls. I thank you for encouraging others. Mentorship is so important. So many messages in your story. What's the last word you would leave with the girls who have to exit state care this year, next year, who are turning 18, and our boys? What last message would you give them?
Okay, so for persons who will leave in state care soon, I want to encourage that you go for your dreams, go for what you want. Life have much more to offer, but if everything's a state of mind, success is a state of mind. If you want success, you have to think successful and go for success. And no matter what the circumstances is, from there is life, as I said, there is hope, and there's a God watching, and destiny, you can't kill destiny.
Ooh, I love that. That is Trisha Reed McCullough, our mentor, with mentee Samantha Newby, first time disclosing her situation and her real name. Thank you both so much for joining us. People, if you want to keep supporting this mission, make sure that you only go and get your hair and your nails and everything done at Bella Day Spa, Horton Avenue in New Kingston, and Shades of Elegance,
36A South Street, Old Harbour. And they can visit us on our Facebook pages.
There you go. Because when you support them, you support other girls in state care. I'm very lifted, and this is what makes my job the best job in the world, because I get to meet great people. Can I touch it on? Thank you. Thank you. Look at Robert.
Thank you.
More on Smile Jamaica after the break.